Good morning, everybody. I wanted to take today to slow down and detox the spine. So today's practice is all going to be about twists and curves of the spine so that we can wring it all out and then start new for the next week. So let's come into a child's pose to start. Take your knees as wide as the mat, big toes to touch, and sit yourself on back. Arms are going to come out in front of you, palms facing down, spreading the fingers out, and relaxing the forehead towards the mat. Starting to find your breath. Just taking this time to notice. Is your breath shallow or deep? Maybe it feels a little bit hard to draw out, or maybe it's flowing easily. Just noticing, not placing any judgment on it, not trying to change it in any way. Gently walk your hands on over to the right side of the mat. Finding a good stretch through the left side body, relaxing the head back towards the ground. And then gently walk the hands on over to the left side of your mat, relaxing the forehead back towards the ground, feeling the right side body open up. And gently walk the hands back through center. And all the way up to a tabletop position, placing your wrists under shoulders and knees under hips. Gently find little movements with the hips, either taking them side to side or coming into full circles. Finding whatever feels good here. Gently waking up the body, waking up the spine. And gently come back to a tabletop position. Draw your belly button up towards your spine. Find some length from the tip of your nose all the way to your tailbone. Gently send your gaze on over towards your right hip, squeezing your rib cage and your hips together as if you're squeezing a lemon. And then gently come on over to the other side. Taking your inhale as you go through the center and exhaling as you come into that little side crunch. Last inhale through center, exhale to the left side, and then gently come back through center. We're going to come into rib cage circles, so relax your belly towards the ground, and as if your rib cage is a cement truck, take it to all four directions, rolling the rib cage side to side and up and down. We're going to find 3 big rotations per side. switching once you get there. Gently come back through center. Tuck the tailbone up and under. Squeeze the belly button in towards the spine. Find length. Big inhale, we're going to drop the belly, send the gaze up towards the sky. As we flow through these cat-cows, I want you to think about every single vertebrae individually moving. Exhale, we tuck chin to chest, we grab through the spine. Inhale, we float all the way back up. Moving at your own pace, your own breath. One last cat-cow. And gently come back to a tabletop position. We're going to send both feet to one direction. Gently walk yourself onto your back side. Extend your legs out nice and long in front of you. Hands are going to come by your sides. Ground down through the right hand, sweep the left arm up and over. Find a nice big stretch through the left side body. Big inhale. Inhale as we sweep back through. And exhale as we come onto the stretch on the left side. Inhale, sweep on through center. And exhale, come into the stretch. Inhale, rise. Exhale, delve deeper. Inhale, rise. Exhale, delve deeper. One last time, all the way to the left side. Beautiful. We're going to take our right knee up and in towards our chest. You're going to sweep that left arm around as if to hug and take the right hand behind you. You're going to sit up as tall as you can through your spine, through the tip of your crown. You're going to send your gaze as much as you can over that right shoulder. Gentle twist here. Gently release that right knee to the ground. Our right hand is still behind you. You're going to ground down through that knee, press up through your hips. Rise the hips off the ground and come into a little assisted wild thing. Gentle back bend, big inhale, stretch the fingers, stretch through the left side body, and then exhale, gently come all the way back through center. Bring the knee back into your chest, give it a little hug, and then send it up nice and long. We're going to bring that left leg in. Sweep the right arm around to give it a little hug. The left hand goes behind you. Send your gaze up the left shoulder. Sit up nice and tall. Find breath. Gently come back through center. Relax that left knee down towards the ground. Left hand still behind you. Ground down through that hand. Raise the hips off the ground, pressing left foot into the ground. Right arm comes up and over. Stretch through that right side body. Big inhales and exhales here. Slight little hold. And on your next exhale, sweep everything down. Come back through center. We're going to release the legs nice and long. You're going to come all the way onto your back. Bring your knees in towards your chest, give them a little hug. And then bring them back to a 90-degree angle at your hip crease. We're going to bring the arms up to the side, gently relaxing your knees towards the right side of your mat. Option here with this gentle twist to take your right hand on top of the knees just to find a little bit more stretch through the IT band, glute med, the hips, or to also send your gaze over to the left side. Finding any variation of this pose that works best for you. If you find this uncomfortable, you can also place a pillow in between your knees. Find breath. Place both hands down by your sides. Gently bring the knees back through center. Give them a little hug. Make sure everything roots down in your back body. Bring the knees back to 90-degree angle. Hands back up by your sides. Gently drop them to the left side. Again, making any adjustments to further this posture for yourself, or stay right where you need to be. And gently bring everything back up through center. Hug the knees into your chest. And then send your legs out nice and long, setting yourself up for Shavasana. Gently relaxing the back body into the ground, allowing it to surrender. Soak up all the little goodness from the sweet, little short practice. You may stay here as long as you need. Thank you for practicing with me today. The light in me acknowledges the light in you. Namaste.